Okay, there we go. I refreshed and I was a bit scared that it wouldn't get me in again. So I had to write that maybe I am not. Maybe I had to do that. But hello, Manuela. So nice to see you. I saw you a little bit for this from this morning as well. I didn't watch the whole thing though because I had other things to do, but I saw a bit of it. And I found your red dress. So I will definitely within hopefully this week maybe I will send you that acrylic yarn. So great. Yeah. Um, oh, here we have a couple of people. If there are anybody new here or watching the replay, my name is Linda. I am Norwegian, but I live in Spain. I'm a teacher and I love to crochet. So here we have Rosie. Very nice. Welcome, welcome, Rosie from Austria and Manuela from the Netherlands. And I am from Norway, but live in Spain. And then I guess they will enter some American ladies as well. And maybe Dan, Lisa's husband. We'll see. We'll just have to wait and see. You're welcome, Manuela. Yeah, I today I have been doing a little this and that. I have I've just started something that I'm not very I'm kind of, I've started a video also making that I'm going to make this, the llama. It's very cute, but the instructions are horrible. I hope I can get through it. I kind of managed to get kind of into it a little bit. So I've done the head. I didn't know what I was doing. I knew this was the part of the body, but it's actually then the head and then the neck, and I'm going now. It's a lot of increasing, but I'm not sure if I can I can make this while on this live. I think that will be a bit too difficult to read this pattern. I can try a little bit, but what it says now is that I am going to increase a whole lot. But what's a C and H? I have to read so much that I don't think that this is not a live friendly project to be working on. But what I am, I'll spare this for later. I can show you this. Yesterday, I finally made this that a girl from school has asked me for weeks if I could make. I've already made her one and one for her sister, and now she wanted one for her cousin. So then I did it yesterday. So that's done. And the cardigan up there, well, if you watched my tutorial, then you know that it's finished, but now I've also woven in all of the ends. So that is done. And then I have started this cardigan because I loved so much this lighter pink against the blue and then with the darker pink as well. I thought it was so cute that I had to make some squares of that. And then this is how far I've gotten. And on the back, I have done this. And I've gone out here, so it's wider on the bottom, but it's too big for Betsy, way too big. This is a large. This must be a large. And here I've done a little bit more of the pink, the darker pink. And I will, of course, make some kind of border around here, but I'm not sure. I was thinking I should have sleeves, of course, and I was wondering if should have pink sleeves, lighter pink sleeves, or blue. And I actually ended up with thinking that the blue was the nicer color of them. That blue sleeves would work really nice. But then I put it on. It's not my size at all. But when I put it on, I thought that it works really well as a vest. So I'm not sure if I want to have sleeves on it. Maybe I can show you later. And Manuela said, I tried making amigurumi, but it's not my alley. No, no, it's not mine either. It's okay, but I don't like it. I like making clothes. That's what I really, really like. But then again, sometimes, well, I got this as presents, this project and another one, and I should try to make them, right? Or maybe I should just gift them again. I don't know. Well, now I've opened this and started it, so I'll have to try to complete it. But cardigans and other clothes are kind of my thing. Have you seen, Rosie says, have you seen the angler fish from Complicated Knots? I made it, turned out nice. No, I have not. Angler fish, Complicated Knots. Let me write that down. Complicated Knots. Is that the one from Australia? I think that's her, isn't it? There are two people from Australia. Well, three. Sam, of course. And then Skein Spider, and then Complicated Knots that I know, and Crochet Me Zaddy, of course. So 4 Australians that I know about. Let me see. Where do I have? Well, I can write on this. I cleaned so much up that I don't have my book later anymore. But they're here. So let's just dig them out. Complicated Knots. And it was the anglerfish. Anglerfish. Manuela, you're yeah, she's from Australia. So, hello, Pratiksha Bengani. Welcome here. I think this is your first time here. I'm so happy that I can see some new people. Welcome. My name is Linda. I am from Norway, but I live in Spain, and I crochet, as you can see. Manuela, you were saying lighter, that you would like lighter pink for the sleeves. I was thinking about that first. No, first I was thinking about the darker, because that's what I did on the other one, and that seemed to suit. Then yeah, maybe the lighter. But when I put the blue, I thought that the blue was nice. But I'm not sure if I'm going to have sleeves at all. Let me put it on. Even though it's not for me and not my size. And let's see, you can move away a little bit. Let me stand up. Should be bigger, of course, but couldn't it work as a vest? Just here? Or should it be a cardigan? Maybe it should be a cardigan. What do you think? Your first time, so nice. Where are you from? By your name, it seems like you're from, I would guess that you're from India. If that's true, then we're, hello, Lou. If that's true, then we're so international. We have Rosie from Austria. We have Manuela from Lady Crochet from the Netherlands. I am from Norway, but live in Spain. Lou is from America, I mean the USA. And then, yeah, from India. Oh, how nice. Very nice. Where in India do you live? In New Delhi or Bangalore? Or, well, I've never been, so I wouldn't know all the places, but yeah. Yeah. Very, very nice. So you crochet as well, I guess. Let me try to pronounce your name. Pratiksha. Pratiksha. Is that more or less how you pronounce your name? You crochet. Very good. Very nice. I am mostly making clothes. This, first I thought maybe it would be for me, but then no, I didn't want to make it that big. And so it's a large, but it's not an extra large. So I don't know. With or without sleeves, with or without sleeves, oh, I don't know. With or without sleeves, with or without sleeves, and which color? If I'm going to have sleeves, black, no, I mean blue, with a lighter pink. I like this. I also like that. I like this more. We will see what it will be. Yeah, happy Easter. Everyone, please like and share this video. Thank you so much for reminding that, taking the role of Lisa that always does that. That's fantastic. Oh, I guess I'm freezing a little bit. Now we're back, I think. I guess I was kind of off. Rosie says lighter pink or blue. Yeah, I agree. I think maybe it will be too much if it's the darker pink. I kind of agree with that. I had that on this one, and that's fantastic, I think. But this time, I think the other colors are better. Good pronunciation. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Pratishka. Not Pratiksha. Yeah, so I'm going to have to leave this for, well, I was leaving it anyway for tomorrow because I didn't have more. I just a little bit left of the darker pink. But of course, now that we're going for one of these, I could work on it, but I'm not going to. I want to wait until tomorrow. Let me sleep on it. And then instead, I am going to work on this because here's a top that I'm working on. This is totally another color and totally a different yarn. I mean, it's cotton. This is the saffron, the thinner yarn. And this is the front part, front panel. And it goes out down here, of course, as mine always do. No, they don't always do, but on this as well. And I'm working on this is a bit low neck, so that's good. And I'm working on number 2, I mean the back panel. So I've gotten this far. Let me count how many rounds I have. 1, 2, 3. I'm counting in Norwegian, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 33, 36, 38. 38 across. Let me see here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 45. 38, 45. Okay. So I need another 3 rounds, I think, before I'm done with or more or less 38 and 45. So another 3 rounds of this. Where's my needle? I actually found one of my needles. I thought that this, no, I mean, hook. Why am I calling it a needle? I'm not knitting right now. Found this. I thought I'd dropped it in my recliner, but that's where my first hook number 3 is. This I actually found in a cup with a lot of other things. So I can now use this one that I love more than this, but I've gotten so used to using this. This is more slippy than this, so that's why I love that so much. But now I've gotten the hang of this and used it so much. So actually, when I'm making that one, I prefer using this. I tried to use this, but I couldn't. It got tangled all the time. So this is the last day of my Easter vacation. No, it's not this one. It's not the number 4. But where is the number 3? Oh, there. This is the one that I found. It's my last day of the Easter vacation. I've had a blast, been crocheting a whole lot the whole time. I don't know. I should have counted the hours that I've been crocheting this week. I didn't. I should have done that because it's been a lot. I think we could at least say that I've crocheted 8 hours a day, at least. But I think it's more like 10. But I don't know. So, that I've crocheted like 80 hours? I'm sure. 80 hours of crochet. Kind of crazy, but is the other one still in the recliner? Yes, the other one is still in the recliner. I haven't. Well, I tried when I dropped it there. I tried to turn the chair upside down. It wouldn't fall out, and I tried to put my hand in between. I should have a child visiting me with smaller and slimmer arms so they can reach further down where it can be. But well, someday when I get the what would we say, when I want to, when I get the need, when I don't find this nor that one, then I might attack the chair again, the recliner. And Manuela says she's going to start making my cardigan this week. Oh, you are that one, the one that I had tutorial for. Oh, that's nice. Oh, nice, Manuela. Oh, that warms my heart. Yeah, which colors are you going to make? And I bet you will make it in acrylic, right? Because you're really into acrylic yarn, aren't you? Yes, yes, you're going to make it in acrylic. I think maybe that's the yes. Oh, I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see. That's going to be awesome. You have many colors, yes. So, but do you know what base color you want? What you want for the base? Like I have one blue and one dark pink, and then I have, of course, a purple one, and I had another purple one. Purple, my favorite. I mean, purple is my favorite color. A bit dark for purple. I made them in violet, but the darker purple, ooh, that's my favorite. It's gonna be awesome. I actually yesterday, I think I was watching Tony from, oh, what's her channel, TLC, to something with yarn, and yeah, Tony from the USA. She's has a huge channel, and she was making the most beautiful cardigan I have ever seen. It was a blue, but kind of a touch of purple, but not. It was a beautiful blue, the base color, and then she had variegated yarn and solid colors yarn in the squares, and it was so amazing. It was fantastic, most beautiful thing I've ever seen. She had 6 buttons. I didn't like that placing of them. It seemed funny, kind of a bit strange. But other than that, it was amazing. Hello, Lisa. There you are. Oh, hello, Canada. I was thinking, What? Somebody from Canada here? I'm so slow. Hello, Lisa, our friend. We're just sitting here waiting for you guys. I mean, having a good time. What was I saying? Yeah, Tony. She made that beautiful, beautiful cardigan. Let me see if I can find a picture of that. It was so beautiful. How can I find that on my phone? Easily. There. Tony. No. I think I'll have to find. Have to go here and try to. Oh, there is Manuela. I'm I'm watching you and having your window open when you're crocheting this morning. Let's see this one, that one. Oh, here she is. TL Yarn Crafts. Okay, let me see. TL Yarn Crafts. And let me just find her
thing that I make for myself. Like,
oh, here it is. I'll take off the sound.
Wow, you really did that, girl. And I am like super proud of you. And maybe that's the feeling that I can't really articulate. It's pride for having gotten through this project and being so in love with it. There's honestly nothing that I don't love about this cardigan. It's just, it was love at first sight. And even as I was working on it.
Look at this gorgeous cardigan. I was just, oh, I want one. That color and those colors together, they're so amazing. Incredible. And she turned around, but I think she's already turned around. Yeah, here I think she goes. Yeah, there she turns around. Look at that. It's so beautiful. It's so smashingly beautiful. Yeah, enough of that now. Let's see. Yeah, what y'all making? Lisa asks. Exactly, what you making, all of you? At the moment, Manuela is resting. Yeah, you've been crocheting all morning, I guess. And even though you say you crochet like 2 hours or 4 hours a day or something, I crochet too much. No, it's not too much, but a lot. As I was saying, I think I've been crocheting like at least 8 hours a day during these 9 days off work. So 80 hours maybe. At least 8 times 9, that's 72. Yeah, but I think so. And let's see what you're all saying. Rosie is finishing her purple, pink, white cardigan. Oh, I would love to see that. If you want to send me a picture and that I can show it here, you can do that. My email is in the description, so you can just go ahead, and if you do that, then tell me here, so I know that I have to watch my email, and then I'll gladly show it. And I would like to see it myself. And Pratiksha is crocheting a keychain right now. Okay. Yeah, you've just started a new project, I assume, or maybe it is no, a keychain. Oh, how silly of me. Of course, the thing you have on your key. I was thinking you were making a chain. like you're making a chain because you are going to start crocheting. Silly me. And Rosie says, right now I'm nothing but enjoying the live. That's nice. And Manuela did cake up my scrap yarn. That's good. Very good. Yes. Yeah, that's a good question, Lisa. Of course. Patiksha, do you have a channel? If you, Lisa's drinking coffee. If you have a channel, we are very into helping each other grow. So if you have your own channel, you are happy to. I mean, you're more than welcome to put your channel, the name of your channel here, or the link, so we can all join you and subscribe to your channel if you have one, that is. If not, you don't. I am working, Elisa, since you just got here, let me update you. I've just told the others. I am working on top. It's going to be a kind of a t-shirt. Here's the front cover. No, front cover. Front panel. And I have these going out as I normally do lately. And it's almost a V-neck. It's a little down. And this is the back panel. So it's coming along. But I'm going to do something special to combine the two panels. Instead of just as I go, I am going to make straps here. In the holes, I will have straps from under the arm and down here. So I'm going to try that and see how that works. I think that will be cool in this cool blue color. I really liked this color when I saw it in my shelf. Like, ooh, this is ice blue, ice cool color. So yeah, I can't wait till this gets to where this is so I can try that tying thing. Oh, hello, Vima. Vima or Vima? Let me say. I think it is Vima. If that's a good pronunciation, please tell me. Yeah, just find my channel. Oh, I'm so happy that you found me. And we have not here a small but very beautiful community of crocheters. My name is Linda. I'm from Norway, but I live in Spain. And I love to crochet. As you can see, I have all this yarn behind me. And I'm making this cardigan. Lisa hasn't seen that either. I started it some days ago. And this is the back. I'm really loving these colors. And I was thinking about having this dark pink as sleeves, but then I was trying with this and with a lighter pink, and those were much better than the darker pink, because also I just made that one with dark pink. So it's okay to do something else. And I think I'm going for the blue if I am to put on sleeves, but I'm not sure. I'm going to sleep on it. Let me see what Vima says. Okay, so Pratiksha doesn't post on YouTube, so you don't have your own channel, but you're more than welcome to join our little community. Let's see. Vima has a channel. Cool. Very good. I'm going to press that right away so I can go in here later to well, I can press subscribe. Oh, I have to log on. Yeah, I have to do this later. But nice. I see how you look like, Vima. And so where are you from? Oops. No. What? Oh. Oh, there we are. There. No. What? Seriously? I have to... Oh my goodness. I was thrown out. Did you hear me saying all of that? I was thrown out kind of from Google or whatever. Yeah, so I've pressed on Vima's, but now I guess I can, because now I've logged in, so now I can subscribe, I'm sure. Now it tells me to once again do that. Okay, I'll do it later. Vima, very good. Pratiksha says, I've always wanted to make a cardigan, but I failed to do so. I'm fairly new to it. Yeah, it's kind of intimidating to start, but when you just start, what I do normally, I make well, the first cardigans that I made, oh, not the cardigans, first I made sweaters. What I did then was that I just made two of these panels, and I connected them on top here on the shoulders, and on the front part I did a little bit decreasing or off cast off up here, and then I just connected here, and when I started the sleeves I start here and I go around making all the granny squares. So that's being granny squares. That's how I do it. I did it, and more or less how I do it. And I just got a tutorial for the pink one back there on the door. That was out on Thursday, actually. So if you want to crochet one together with me, you can do that. Manuela was saying she's just going to do that. She's going to start it tomorrow, I think she said, or this week. Oh, Vima, you're also from India. Two girls from India. How nice. Very, very nice. Oh, drink your water. Maybe I should pour myself some water because it's kind of empty in my glass. Lisa, it's always so nice reminding us to drink our waters. Yes, and as she says, everybody remember to support each other by liking this live and then visiting and liking each other's channels and videos. Yes, that's my wish, Linda's wish, yeah. This is a great place to get support and learn. Thank you so much, Vima. I will try making one watching your tutorials. Oh, thank you. I have another one where it's, what number is it? 49? No. Where it's, well, actually it is the white one that is hanging behind those two colorful ones. That one I have also a tutorial for. I don't remember the number. Lisa, I'm sure she will find that for you if you would like to watch that instead. Yeah, that's true. I have a playlist. Thank you for reminding me, Lisa. Lisa is so nice. She wrote me an email asking me to make playlists. So I made a playlist with my tutorials. I made a playlist with the vlogmases. Vlogmas. I had already started that actually, but I hadn't completed it. And I'm not sure. This tutorial on Thursday, I may not have connected that to it. I have to remember doing that. But for different things, I have that. You just subscribed. Oh, thank you so much, Vima. Well, I am also, I said that I've made this for a little girl, and not a little girl, her cousin, a girl from school. Her cousin wanted one, so I made one because I've already made one for her and her sister. €3. I'm not charging a lot because it's school. But I have to charge something because if not, everybody will say, oh, make me one. And I cannot do that. I don't want to make for everybody. Well, what I want and what I can are two different things. Or should, I mean. In the beginning of this live, I was showing you guys what I started just half an hour before this live, because I thought that finally I should find the projects or the kits that my friends gave me for my birthday in February and try to make them. So I decided on the llama, on this one, and I was about to read the pattern. Let me just show you the pattern. Some of it. Here you go. It's terrible. I have found out more or less, but it is in German, BG. What's that? I don't know. In Czech, in Spanish, in French, in Greek, I assume, in whatever, I don't know, in Italian, I guess, in Dutch, in Portuguese, in Polish, in Romanian, in Slovenian or Slovakian, or both of them. So you're supposed to understand this from that. And in here they have the different stitches and the names. So I kind of made it understandable. I mean, I kind of found out, but I'm not fond of instructions. And I'm not a pattern reader in itself. So starting with something like this, oh my goodness. But I started and I made a little head. I didn't know what I was doing. I know I was on the body part, but I didn't know which part. But then when it turned out like this, I found out this is the head. So this is the head and the neck. And then the rest of the body will be joined on later. But it's too much to read and figure out, so I can't do that right now. It's enough to be crocheting this ice blue top t-shirt. Am I at 970, Manuela? Thank you. Then we just have got 30 left. 30 subscribers left until the big reveal day, where I'm going to publish the video about a cardigan giveaway. I have made a cardigan for somebody, and it's completely done now. I wove in the ends. I have weaved in the ends. I weaved in the ends. It's laying out right over there. So I have finished filming as well, but I've not yet edited it. So that's the next editing part I'm going to do. I've already finished a video that's coming out tomorrow. Luckily, finally, I'm a little bit ahead. So that video will be for this week to edit. And then when we reach that 1,000 subscribers, it will be out. And we will see who has won the cardigan. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Yeah, count you in. Yeah. But the thing is, Vima, I'm thinking I love crocheting, and I don't have anybody that well, of course, I have somebody I can give things to, but I've given away so much already. And I'm thinking, why don't I just do this as a, I don't know, every 3 months thing, that I make a cardigan or a top or something that we have like a lottery on a live. That would be amazing. So I think that when we've reached these 1,000 subscribers and who has won, because this is it's already won. So you can't win it, Vima. I'm sorry. I know who has won it, but nobody else knows. So because I did that in the beginning before I was making them, because I was asking a lot of people since September. Imagine. It's a little bit embarrassing that it's been so long. I asked everybody in September if they would want to enter my my giveaway for reaching 1,000 subscribers, and I got some written down, and then I thought that the subscriber amount would increase like that. It didn't. I was at 700 or something when I started that. I could have waited until Christmas at least. But so I actually put it on ice and waited until I got to 900. And then I released again, or pronounced again, that I was going to give away a cardigan. And I think it was 24 people on the list that wanted to enter this contest. Not a contest, but the lottery. And then I filmed myself picking the winner. No, first that list, and everybody had to write me an email with their sizes and everything, and preferences of colors, of if they want pockets or not, buttons, you name it. And then I picked the winner. And that I did on camera, but I haven't shown you that footage yet. So that will be when I reach the 1,000 subscribers. You will see that video and you will see who won, and you will see my process in making the cardigan. Most of the people sent me an email, but some just had written something in the description, in the comments on the video. So everything I put down on in my book, in my black book. Let me find my book. So in this book, I have written down the people who were in the running. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, it was 20. I thought it was 24. 20 people who entered. So the winning, the chances of winning is not so bad. It's really not bad. Hello, Tracy. I think you are new here. I don't think you've been here before, have you? If you don't know me, I'm Linda. My name is Linda, and I am from Norway but live in Spain. And you're so welcome here. But you may have been here before without me remembering, because it's difficult to remember everybody. That being said, where's my paper that I wrote on? I arranged everything yesterday or the day before. I was cleaning, and then I put away my paper for these people. And now I can write down Vima and Pratiksha. Oh, let's see. Vima, Pratiksha, from India, from where you're from. I like to try to remember where you're from, so that when you get here next time, I'm not saying, where are you from again? Hopefully. I can forget. I'm not the most photographic memory person in the world. Oh, has Marge also gotten in here? Yeah, there. Hello, Marge. Nice of you to come. We've got a really good group of friends here now. Hello, Laurie. You've also gotten in today. Oh, there you are. Yeah. Marge says, Linda, I just came on to give a thumbs up. I can't stay. I have family visiting. Okay, thank you so much, Marge. That's fantastic. Amazing of you. So great. Yeah, Lisa says, hugs to Marge for the drive-by thumbs up. You're from South Africa, Tracy. Fantastic. There once was one from South Africa, but that must have been a couple of months ago. I don't think it was you, or was it? Tracy from South Africa. Let me say, Tracy could be Tugman. I've actually got, not family, I got family in South Africa, I think in Durban. They're called Henriksen, their surname, Henriksen. They're actually my mom's cousins, but they're my age. They're in their 50s. Yeah, bye, Marge. Bye. Very nice. Oh, trace tree. Yeah. Okay. I think those 3 were the new ones that I'm seeing now. Oh, it's so amazing that we have some new people here. Oh, maybe I can reach those 1,000 subscribers a little bit earlier with it with this energy. And as I was saying, I'm not sure if you got that, Tracy. I have been thinking about for a while. I haven't pronounced it before today, though. Announced it. That, well, I have this giveaway that I'm going to give a cardigan that I made for somebody that I already picked out when I reached 1,000 subscribers. But I have been thinking about also doing it kind of like a seasonally thing to give away either a cardigan or a top or a bag, I don't know, every 3 months on the live, on a Sunday live. I think that will be amazing. I really, really love it. And then of course it would be within the group that are on the live that day that I will pick the winner there and then. And I think that will be cool. And it will be good practice for me to if I someday would get an order from somewhere else than from my friends, so I don't have, well, so that I have to send something, because I hardly go to the post office. I never have something to send. I have one thing now though, because Manuela is she loves acrylic yarn, and I have some acrylic yarn. I had a video out yesterday where I filmed all of my yarn, and I don't use much of my acrylic yarn, and she loved it. So I am going to send her some of that so she can make a beautiful cardigan out of it, since she is a much better user of acrylic yarn than I am. I buy them because I love the colors, but then I don't use them. Some of them I do, but many of them I don't. They just stay there. Oh, what a beautiful color! Let me try to make something out of that. So I buy it, and it just gets stuck in my shelf. So that's not good. But it's good for Manuela now, because then she can make a cardigan out of it, or 2. We'll see what I will send. I know that one thing that I will send, something that I have in my storage room. I showed 2 different types of acrylic yarn from there, gradient yarn. I have one that is kind of rainbow color and one that is pink, brown, beige, or something. And at least that pink, brown, beige thing, and maybe some of that purple. You love purple. I think I'll send it to you. It's kind of thin, but it's very, very soft. Purple, 2 purple colors and a pink color, I think. Thinner skeins. Let's see. Yeah, Lisa says Pratikisha. I'm sorry, Pratikisha. Oh no. Oh yeah. No. There are a lot of people here that are good at helping if you are learning. Yeah. Oh, you are new. Yes, just started crocheting a year and a half ago. Yeah, but I bet you've learned quite a bit in that year. Laurie shared my posts like Manuela did. Thank you so much, Laurie. Thank you. And Lisa is going to start sharing links for everybody here for a bit, so you can all find each other. That's amazing. You like it would help you know how to price it. Laurie, are you telling me it would help if I knew how to price my things? I'm a terrible pricer. I mean, €3. That's the same as $3, right? Nothing. I'm not a seller. I'm not a seller for real. I am, but I actually charged like that is so much. The cardigan, well, that cardigan just in the lilac that is hanging on the other door. Let's see. Oh, you can't see that too bad much. It looks gray or whatever. That one. Um, for the person who bought it, she wanted a hood as well. So with the hood, I charged 100. I know it's not much, but I think it's much in some sense. But it's I should have charged. I mean, 150, 200, but I can't get myself to do it. I'm not a salesperson. That's terrible. So I'm just going to give away everything, it seems. I'm still thinking about that terrace sale that I will announce to my friends and people I know a bit if they want to come to my market on my terrace at Saturday. They will be very welcome. I couldn't do it yesterday. Well, my friend said I have to wait a bit. I have to plan and everything. Plan? Why do I have to plan so much? I should just do it, I think. Of course, I will have to announce it, but those who can comes. Those who can come, come. And those who can't come, don't. And of course, I will have some drinks, some lemonade things, water, biscuits, or whatever. So they can have that as well, and then watch, look at my things and buy them if they want. I'm even thinking they could. You're allowed to what to make to bargain. Oh my goodness, I'm so bad at it. Too bad. Uh. Manuela says, love the colors. I'm thinking the colors that I'm sending you, right? That's great. Lori says, I use acrylic too, and your yarn is beautiful, but I have lots of yarn and I love a long way, live a long way from me. Yeah. Yeah. So she's here in Europe, so it's easier, of course. But I will be sending that cardigan away, and that will be probably to the United States. I think so. It seems like all the participants were from the United States. I'm not 100% sure, but I think so. And I don't mind that. I'll take those costs. That is included in my lottery, of course. And Rosie, use acrylic and cotton. I'm allergic to wool. Okay, it starts to itch. Yeah, a lot of yarns itches. Like that one behind there, it itches a bit. If you have it around the collar here, in the neck, it can itch. But Merino Extra Fine is a very nice wool yarn. If you haven't tried that and you want something wool, you should try Merino Extra Fine because that is much better. But if you really are allergic, then stay away. I agree. Yeah, but Patricia is asking how old we are. Yeah, she is 21, and Rosie is 54, and I'm also 54. 54 years old. So born in 1971. So you're just a baby, Patricia. But it's amazing, fantastic. Age is no hindering. We're a very nice group here. Lisa asks if she missed anyone. She has been putting out all of the links to the channels of you guys. And if she missed one of you, please tell her that you were missed so she can put you in there as well. says, I'm going to have to go, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. I will watch the replay. Oh, thank you so much for being here, Lou, and for joining later. You're amazing. Thank you. Bye-bye. And Laurie says 100 euros and no shipping. Well, the 100 euro, she lives here, so I was just handing it to her. So she didn't pay. I mean, I didn't pay any shipping for that. I think that's reasonable if it's not expensive yarn. Yeah, that's the thing. Well, it's that yarn is is it 3 euros a skein? Almost two something, 280, 290, something like that a skein. The one I'm using for this is cheaper. This is like 155 the skein, and it's much longer, of course, so it lasts longer. Well, that skein is actually 75 grams, and this is 50. So I guess we can compare them, that it's kind of the same amount of yarn, just that the other one is double the price of this, but they're both kind of cheap. Laurie says, I have friends that pay for the yarn, pay for shipping and whatever I think the item is worth. Yeah. And I think it's great when people do. I think they think that, no, I will charge what I think this is worth, and if not, I'm not selling it. I understand that you want to get back, and not just get back the yarn, but get back and make a profit of it and make something for all the work. I understand that part, absolutely. It's just so difficult for myself. Oh, Rosie feels wool at the first touch. Okay. Venus 39. You love my, you mean me? You love my energy? Is that what you mean? Thank you so much. I'm a bit much at times. Oh yeah, you meant me, Linda. Yeah. Ooh, no, a phone call. I can't have a phone call now. Oh, sorry. Ooh, I should have taken this, but I can't do that. I'll write her and say that she has to write me back. I will write her. I will. Jeg ringer deg tilbake. Jeg er opptatt et par timer til. Oh, my goodness. I should have phoned her earlier because I knew she was going to call me today. Yes, Lisa says, if you want to help and each other out, you can always watch videos, give a like, and drop a comment as simple as a heart, to get YouTube algorithm to push videos out and watch hours. Yeah, Lisa is 104 years old. She's from Canada, and she has three. What can we say? You have 3 cars, and she's from Canada. Lisa is our moderator, and and the most amazing person. She says, I'm 104, but act like 4. 62, soon 63. Oh, you mailed me, Rosie. Fantastic. Then I will go. Oh, I'll just bring out my, I'll find my iPad. Just a moment. So I guess Rosie sent me a picture of the cardigan she's made, and I'm going to show you. Oh no, how is this? Yeah, I have to mail it to myself. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. Wow, how cool! Beautiful colors. Those are the colors that I have on one of the yarns that I'm thinking about sending, but this is a much thicker yarn that I'm going to send. Oh, I could just take a picture. That's much easier. What? There. And then let's go back to you guys. There we are. Here is Rosie's cardigan or pullover. Let's see. There. That's better, I think. Beautiful colors. Love them. And those tiny little granny squares. Like a border. Is it a cardigan? Yes, I guess it is a cardigan, isn't it? With that dark purple running down in the middle. That's where you have maybe some buttons. Or do you have a zipper? If you have a zipper, I'm amazed. I mean, I've never tried to make something with a zipper. Well, a little bag I've tried. This is amazing. How cool. Really, really nice, Rosie. Fantastic. Beautiful. I do live streams every, if I can. I do a live stream every Thursday at 10 o'clock in the night here in Norway, no, in Spain, well, in Europe. So that would be, I don't know, 3 o'clock in the morning in India or something like that. So, but on Sundays, I do it at this time. So 1 hour ago, 6 o'clock in European time. So I bet those you can attend, and if you want to, you can watch the replays from Thursdays. That is an option. But for communicating like this, it is. I guess it will be Sundays for you if you want to continue coming. Lisa says that Lori is always a problem. People do not value handmade like they should. That's true. It's so, oh, that's so expensive. Yeah, you'd like to join again. Yeah, Praksha, you are more than welcome. Both you and Vima and Tracy and everybody. You're so welcome. Of course, of course. And then you can be part of the when this lottery cardigan giveaway is done, you can be part of the lottery next time. Not next live, because luckily I've been waiting to say this until now, but we still have to wait for those 30 more subscribers to enter before I will release that video and send away those that cardigan that I've made and reveal who has won it. I've been saying that so many times, but lately I've kind of put it away. But now that it's approaching, we're at 970 subscribers. It's just 30 away. So wow. Finally, I was watching a man that is knitting. What was his name? Mark? Something? I don't remember what's his name. I subscribed to his channel, but he was talking about how he grew his channel and stuff, and that it grew the first 4 months, and then that was Miss A Crochet. In 4 months, she had reached 1,000. I think it was, or more than that. And this man, he was just going through the roof. The amount. But Mine is a slow grower, slow starter. I mean, it's a slow starter and a slow grower as well. But it is what it is. I'm having fun, and we are all having fun together. Lori says she loves my energy too. You're never a bit much in my opinion. Oh, thank you so much, Lori. Well, actually, I once it was in 1992, no, 1991. I was staying a year at an internet at a school. What do you say when you sleep at the school? Oh, internet. You go away for. Wow. It wasn't an obligatory school, but it was a place where you stayed at the school for a year and you did other things than learning mathematics and science and stuff. It was more by interest. So I was there and I went on a school that was for acting and singing, not acting like really like the theaters, but well, more musically aimed. And we were 3 girls from my hometown, from Bergen, which is a place in Norway where we kind of say that I'm not from Norway, I'm from Bergen. And we're kind of both stubborn and proud people, very proud people. And we're very loud, as in ourselves, very loud. Not everybody, of course, but people from my town are known for being very loud and very honest and straightforward. And we were 3 girls from that town at the school. It was from people from all over the Norway. And 2 of them had the same name, Hege, and Linda. And I was told by some of them, not by them, but one of the others, that I was the least annoying girl from Bergen at the school. I was the least annoying. And I took that as a compliment, even though thinking about it later, we were all a bit annoying, but I was the least annoying because they were so loud. And I wasn't that loud, but I don't care. I'm loud if I want. I'm kind of loud, but I can tame myself, restrain myself. Lisa says she's from Texas, but for reasons nobody, not even she knows. She just says Canada as the answer to all questions. Yes, exactly. Canada. Yeah, she is great. Yeah, Lori agrees with Lisa about the pricing, but she only sells to friends, so it doesn't bother. Plus, she was very much a beginner then. Yeah, it's also that when we're beginning, we don't feel like, ooh, is this good enough? Is this something somebody could wear for real? Will it fall apart? Will the sleeves come off? No, not like that. But will the ends show? That at least is what I'm thinking. I have a sweater where the ends sleeve, but I love the sweater. It's the wavy sweater. It's wool from the Merino Extra Fine. I really, really love that sweater. I'd like to make another one, but I do not want to weave in all of those ends. I have been thinking, though, about just joining the yarn and not taking one round of green, one round of red, one round of this and that, but rather just go around and adding it like I do my scrap sweater. You know, my scrap sweater. I'm thinking about that. Doing like Manuela told me she does, that she joins all her scrap yarn in and make a big cakes of them. That's a good idea. I just take them as I go, but I could, if I have some hours to kill, that I should not sit here. Maybe I should just stay with friends and something, I could do that. If I don't, but I always have something in my hands that I'm working on. But well, we'll see what I will do. Yeah, I do lives twice a week. Oh yeah, shall I say it again? Maybe I do lives. Oh, hello, Susan. Oh, there was so many down here. I was way up here. Where was I? So good that you will join on Sundays, Pratiksha. Yeah, Vima is leaving. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, Sunday at 6 o'clock European time. That is in South Africa. I bet it's the same as Europe, more or less. In the United States, it is 12 o'clock New York time and 11 Central. I think that's it. And then on Thursdays, it's 10 o'clock in the night, European time. And that will be 4 o'clock New York time and 3 o'clock Central, US Central. Very, very nice. Vima does a lot of garments on your channel too. Fantastic. I can't wait to see that. And Susan just jumping on quick to say hello. Oh, you're at work. Yeah. So nice of you to just join jumping in. Yeah, Lisa likes the idea of a regular giveaway. Thank you. Yes, very good. I love that idea too. I'm glad I came to it, because I've been wanting to give this away for so long, for half a year, more than half a year. September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. It's been 7 months since I announced it first time. Yeah, we have the best community, even though it's small, Lisa says. Okay, bye-bye, Susan. Oh, what's happened? Yeah. Yeah, it's a good school option. It doesn't give you credit as for getting into other studies, careers, but it makes your character grow. You live alone, away from home. Boarding school, that's the word I was looking for earlier. And some has a outdoor living as a theme, and some has just music, and others have just acting. Some have sports, and there are different of these. And this is something you do after high school. Normally, you can do it after middle school or after high school, or when you're a grown-up. You have to pay, of course, but in Norway, normally the school system, the schools are free, but that school you have to pay. So at that time I had to pay 3,000 euros a year or half a year. I don't remember, but that was 30 years ago. So I don't know what it's now. But then you get all the food and you go on trips. We went to a lot of trips. Well, we went to Oslo, to the theaters and musicals, watching Annie and others. Pal Joey, I don't remember all of them. And we went to Denmark for at the final of our year, and we had some shows that we put on our school that we had audience. We had an audience. So we learned a lot. I even learned how to tap dance a little bit. So I had my tap dance shoes. I think I've thrown them away now, but I had them until recently. Vima says, it took me 4 years to teach